Hey, all flood services. My name is Greg. I'm based here in Jupiter, Florida. I came across your advert in the Heights Living magazine, mylivingmagazine.com. It seems that you realize the benefit of advertising because you're advertising in this magazine. So I wanted to shoot you a quick video showing you what you could also do with your website to attract more customers. There's a lot of opportunity here, and let me show you. Firstly, I wanted to point out that your website, All Flood Services, receives 0 visitors per month. You know, the only way is up from this point in attracting that organic visitor to your website so that you can turn them into a paying customer. Let me show you one of your competitors, Titan. They attract over 2,300 visitors to their website a month. Now, if we grab a piece of this for you, that is a lot of opportunity to pull in those customers that find you because they are looking for you, okay? Rather than seeing you in an advert and maybe remembering next time that they have flood damage to fix up, maybe remembering that you exist, okay? So this is the opportunity. I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things here. Number one, I look at content. Content is really important. Content is king. When we look at a website, content is all about the pictures and the words on a website. I like the look of your website. I think these pictures are compelling and they tell a lot about what you do. What's really important, though, in the eyes of Google are the words, the content, and it's important for 2 reasons. Reason number one, if you've written enough content into your website and you need at least 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 words per services page, Google will assume that you are an authority in what you do and that the answers that their customers are looking for can be found on your website, so they will rank you. The second reason is because we need to write into your content what we call keywords. A keyword is a way of telling Google who you are and what you do, and who you are, what you do, and where you do it, so that they can put your website up in front of their customers searching for you. Here is a keyword: water damage, West Palm Beach. Water damage relates to what you do, and West Palm Beach is where you do it. For this particular search, you do not show up on the first page of Google. You do not show up anywhere. But one of your main competitors here, Titan, that I showed you already at the top, does, and that's why they get all this traffic here. So the strategy here is to make sure that the keywords written into your website speak about what you do and where you do it. Currently, these are the keywords that Google has indexed for you in your website, okay? There are only a few of them. Some of them are very relevant. For example, water damage, Jupiter, Florida, but you are on the 10th page of Google for that particular keyword. Cleaning services, Jupiter, you're on the 10th page for that one too. Down here, a great keyword, water damage restoration, West Palm Beach, but you are almost off the chart in terms of almost off search. You're so far down the search rankings. Our job here is to pick up at least 20 great keywords. And we can pick from a list that we see that Titan has. You know, we're looking for water damage, West Palm Beach, water damage, West Palm Beach, Florida, water damage restoration, West Palm Beach, and phrases like that. Once we write those into your content, Google will understand you, and if they understand you and trust you, they'll rank you. The second thing that's really important is trust that I just mentioned. Now, this is the trust score of any website. You have a 6% trust score. It is important to get a much higher trust score. Okay, here's Titan. They have a slightly higher trust score, so this should be easy to beat. And we build trust by building what we call backlinks. In the eyes of Google, the internet is a popularity contest, and you become popular by linking your website from other websites that are relevant to your industry and that are trustworthy. The more you link to these other websites, as long as Google trusts those sites, they will trust you too. So the strategy here is to pull together a list of what we call referring domains, and we would copy what your top competitors have. We pull together this list. Here are all these sites. We find the most powerful of these sites with the highest trust score, and we request a link from them back to your website, and that will drive trust to your website. Okay, so that's the second thing, is building trust through backlinks. The third thing that's really important, particularly for local businesses, is that you appear here in the Maps section of Google search. The top 3 results ever shown, apart from ads. The way that we get you here is that we register your business in over 200 online directories. You've heard of Yelp, BBB, Yellow Pages, but there are hundreds of others that you've not heard of. We go in there and we register your name, business, and address in all these directories, which gives you local relevance and prominence and gets you up here into the maps section. At any one time, any website traffic may come almost 50% from the maps section. So it's a very important place to be. So there we go. You have an opportunity to move from 0 visitors to your website per month and grab a whole chunk of the traffic that Titan is getting, over 2,300 visitors to their website per month. Just by way of summary, I mentioned to you content, I mentioned backlinks, I mentioned citations to get you into the maps section. There's also an opportunity to run Google ads to your business if you wanted a quick hit of new business coming in. We're able to look at that strategy too. But I'm going to end this video now. I hope that you find it useful. I really hope that I have an opportunity to speak to someone there about this. I'd love your feedback as to whether this was useful. Again, my mission is to help local businesses thrive by finding more customers. And with that, I wish you the best. Thank you.